Right back again in my still on summertime. Right, so I'm just adding this on, and it's Artiste, and it's canary yellow. So it's a nice sunny colour. And there's plenty of texture in the background now. This is just some from the lid, which is quite watery. It's fine. Good for now. Love the texture in the background. Oh, a bit stiff tonight as well. I took my bedtime painkillers though, so once I take them I should be alright. And hopefully sleep all night. Looking up the side now onto the walls. Sorry I'm a bit quiet, it's just come this time of night. I'm really tired, but I want to get this project done tonight before I go to my bed. So that tomorrow's a fresh day, I can pick a new project tomorrow. I've had this one in mind for a wee while now, so I'm glad to be starting it and hopefully getting it finished tonight. Tape my finger. I'm just turning this round to me a wee bit so that I can see what I've even done on this side. Move here so you can still see what I'm doing. Oops. The yellow up there is coming up like a lemon yellow, but honestly it's really vibrant. I'm not bothering too much, but the walls I can give them a wee tidy up. A wee bit of black paint, it's easier to cover yellow with black than black with yellow. Right, so that's that colour done. And I'm thinking about putting a splash of red on it. Maybe some orange coming out from it, a sun. Lava, it's quite orange. Pumpkin in there somewhere. More. I'll try a few bits of this on it. Turn it down to me again. This one is Deco Art Crafters Paint, and it's pure pumpkin. And again, it's just to give a wee blast of colour. I think it needs it. I'm just going to see if I've got some loose bubble wrap kicking about. No, typical. That's the one bubble wrap I don't have any. One there. Right. And your bed, Max. Good boy. Right. He goes. So I'm going to just dab this on here now, just so that I can loosen it out of it. Yep. And then I'm going to add a splodge of red right in the centre. And I don't even know if I'm going to add that napkin now. I think I might just leave it as a paint effect and then put my butterfly on. Bit muddy that side there. A bit more Right. I think that's that. I'll just do what's back and then. Covered in butterfly, I'm not sure. Maybe the metallic white might work. Butterflies them there. And this one, the wee antennas broke a wee bit. But it's fine, we can work with that. I'm just going to sit that there while it's drying. And I can concentrate on. So I want post-it note or an envelope will do. A good shaking it. Wipe the brush. And then we'll get cracking. And I'm going to just use the inside. This is metallic white. Right, so got to give it a good coating now. Bottom one's done. And I'm just going to tap it on. Sorry for blocking your view just now, people. I'm just making sure that my sides are covered. Turning it face. said, I think I want somewhere to kind of just be about sun colours. Not that we see much summer here in the UK. The weather over here is just not grand at all. Right. That should stand out against those colours in the back, I hope. I'm not sure it's going to stand out or not. We'll see. Now I need to coil a bit of what do we call it? Wire. Right. So try to see. So I'm just going to do what I've done the last few. That's coming off because it's a bit ready to break off there. I think one of the boys will complain with it. Stuff fall down. So you can see them down here. I'm just wrapping it around. I'll get so far and then push it down so that it coils. Just wrap it around. Then when you get to there, just push it down so that it's tightly coiled. Oops. That's anyway. That's quite a long coil I've got. Push it down. My hot glue gun's off. I need to switch that on. I'm trying to think. I think I might have this coming from the corner. I need to kind of straighten that back of the coil and have it coming from there out. Right, so I need to heat my glue gun up again. For the last time of the night. Oh. I've been thinking a fair bit about what to do with it. And my gut reaction is to give it to Kellyanne, who's my little sister's best friend, who's also like a little sister to me. And as you all know, her little boy passed away. It's coming up to his anniversary soon. So I think I'm going to give it to her as an anniversary present. And for Jamie, it feels right, I think. I mean, he was known as the wee butterfly. So I feel that's the right thing to do with it. As I said, only time will tell whether it's the right decision or not. But for how I feel just now, it is. I'll make my final decision on it nearer the time. His anniversary is in April, so still got a bit of time yet. I'm just making sure it's well glued down. Squidge in, making sure it's going to hold. I think I'll add some stickles to that once it's on properly. And for this one, I'm going to bring it down so it'll be flying. Whoops, moved. So it's flying upside down into it. Got plenty of glue this time. It should stick this time. I'm going to just coil that a bit tighter because I think because it's longer, it's the weight of it's needing to be a bit tighter. Just sometimes slightly. Maybe. No. I'm going to do it from the corner. Just excuse me a minute, people. Tilt that up so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just putting a good glob right in this corner here. That's where the wire is going to be held. And the glue should dry clear anyway. Should. So that's going in that way. And then once it dries a bit, I can pull it out. Right now I need it right in the middle. All that glue will go in and behave. a wee dollop on top of it. Over the other night. Trying to scold myself. Yeah, that's going to dry just fine. So I'm just going to give it a wee push down on that. Just to make sure it's sticking properly where I want it. Because remember it's going to be hanging upside down. Yep. So I'm going to get a wee bit of stickles just to add some colour to the top of that. And look it out. Don't want anything. Right, I've got a few wee colours here. Keep my hands a wee clean first before I go any further. Nice. So I've got yellow stickles, and I'm just going to add a few wee touches. Then I've got pumpkin liquid petals, and again I'm just adding a few wee bits. And they don't need to be perfect, just as long as you know what they are. And lastly I've got some gold. I'm just putting a little wee spot of this on as well. And then a little bit closer to that one. One up there. One up there. And I think that'll be us with. Do I want to add some more leaves in for summer? No, I don't. That's totally drying out. So what you can do is just position that up a little so it comes up like that. Right, I'm going to get my black and just go around some of the borders again. Oh, just really around that one. Anyway, there's not much needing touched up. So I'm just going to go from here and just in here and maybe touch it. Oh, because it's so bright a yellow, I might need to touch this up again in the morning if there's any showing through. I might be lucky, it's good covering this. A taste paint. It's really nice covering actually. I enjoy working with it. I'm just turning that around so I can see this side now. Just tuck it down so you can see what I'm doing. See here. Yeah, it is good covering, it's not too light. And if I really need to touch any wee tiny bits up, I'll just use my black Latracet Pro marker. That covers up a multitude of sins. Came to my rescue a few times, my Pro marker. Yeah. Right. One more turn and we're done, people. Just so I can see what we're doing. Because it's really hard sometimes to notice where the imperfections are unless you're facing it. This is us around this board, that's why it's moving about so much. And the back of the board isn't even painted. I'll do that tomorrow just with a cheap black paint, because I can do that with a few coats. It's no a massive issue. Because initially I was going to paint it red and just put a few photographs in each, but it didn't really work out that way. I wasn't really happy with it, so I changed it. My prerogative, really. Just a few wee strands here I want to put up. That's those. Right. So that's us done. Set you up a bit. So that's us for autumn, winter, spring, summer. And I think they're really pretty. I'll just give you a wee close up again of them all. That's autumn. And the colours are just gorgeous. I love them. Then we're going across to winter, which is super sparkly. And you might even see down below the beads now. It's twinkling. Then we're going up to spring. And you'll see the butterfly now with the glossy accents. It makes a huge difference. Clearer for you. We can. You see it just so much clearer. And then lastly but not least, we have summer. And you'll see what I mean by the colours. I love it. I think as a whole it looks fantastic. And I love that summer's not got thousands of detail in it. It is all just about the background and just it's lovely. Anyway, that's us all done. So you've had 4 seasons in one day, literally, not just with the weather. But This is my seasonal, my Flutter by Seasonal shadow box. So thanks for watching. If you've watched them all, congratulations. You have had no life today. If you haven't managed, don't worry about it. Just scoop through the bits that you want to see. And thanks again. I will speak to you all really soon. Bye for now.